Ashe, yeah, yeah. Madison Mama Kia tapping in with some Ashe for your day, baby. Get up in here, friend. Get up in here, friend. Because we are diving head in to Witching Wellness TV, episode 4, 2023. So Witch TV is expanding from Yoni conversations, having guest features come through, and really experience womb wellness teachings, techniques, and witch tips. I'm gonna switch it up today, and we're gonna kind of go through 3 signs that is not your friend, witch sis. That's not your friend. So don't hop on a broom with them. Don't try to go traveling with them. Don't try to go expand your divinity and teach them how to be like you, because 3 reasons that's not your friend. We gonna hop into number 1. Number 1, honey, witch sis, that is not your friend. I got my notes so I can look down and read. So if you're like, why is she looking down? How do you know that's not your friend? Number 1, friends that are obsessed with you will let you know through their actions that that's not your friend, okay? So friends that are obsessed with you, they're very clingy to start. They act like they love you. And they're like, oh my God, you're everything I want to be. You're so cool. I would love to be your friend. Like, wow, just look at you. You're so pretty. I love your outfit. How do I get involved? How do I get to know you? People that act like that, red flag. Be very cautious and careful of them. Most times they become very clingy, obsessive, and possessive when you don't give them the time that they want from you to study you, to be like you. So be careful of fans versus friends. People act super nice and they'll start to copy you when they're obsessed with you. So try to be yourself, knowing that these people will try to be your twin and then gaslight you and make you feel crazy because they're like, well, you're copying me. You started copying me and you've been like this since the beginning of our friendship, and you were actually like this before because other people told me about you. And people will start to project this false narrative of who they are onto you. So just be careful of that red flag. But yeah, if you try to tell people about them and be like, hey, are you doing okay, friend? Like, it seems like you're really obsessed in a different way. Like, not obsessed, but say like you go to your friend, you're like, hey girl, like you're very beautiful. I love your energy. But like, it feels like you're constantly taking parts of my personality. Like you're saying Ashe the same way as me. You're studying my spirituality and you're projecting yourself. You're looking like me. You're showing up in the community and my safe spaces, places that I've created, and you're trying to take them over. That's not a good friend. That's not a good look at all for that person. So these fake people will try to get connected and get into your circles, and they will literally do everything to get you out of it because they want to be like you. So how you dress, how you talk, how you move, how you walk in your circle and your coven, people that are obsessed with you will start to act like you. And think of it as a fan. Like people that are fans of Nicki Minaj, fans of Ice Spice, like starting to dress like them, starting to talk like them, starting to put on that cultural personality as if it's theirs, right? So just be careful of that. People will spread rumors about you, especially when they're obsessed about you or obsessed over you. They will get into your clique, into your circles. They will spread rumors to your boyfriends, your friends, your workspaces, your collaborators, your business partners, and try to belittle you and try to highlight your flaws and your insecurities to other people so that they don't see you in such a beautiful light the way they already do, because they don't see that person in the light. So they're trying to take away what you have and put it on to them. And honey, it's either in you, it's not on you. Okay? So for those out there, it's either in you and it's not on you. A lot of people try to mask themselves. So people will be jealous, like, damn, she gets all this energy. She gets all the love from people. People just send her money. People support her business. People buy her products. People support her services. People go to her community events. And then they'll do their best to try to discredit that or make it an unsafe place for them to thrive in their toxic energy. So, number 2, how you know that's not your friend? 3 signs that's not your friend. Number 2, they post ugly pictures of you. They literally will post you in your worst light and make sure that they look like they're in their best. It's like when you go hang out with your friends, and I'm not like talking like, okay, I'm talking about the friend that's literally like, they will take a picture real quick. They're like, hey, everybody get in the picture. Take one picture, look at it. They look amazing. Everybody else look a little crazy. and they're like, yeah, this is perfect, I love it, and they post it, and they don't even ask you how you feel about it. They don't even show you the picture. So you see yourself looking busted and crazy on their social media, and they're like, no, girl, you look so pretty. When you ask them about it, you're like, girl, I kind of look a little, I don't like that photo. And they're just like, girl, you need to work on your self-esteem. Like, you're beautiful. Stop talking about yourself like that. Shouldn't you, like, love on yourself? And you're like, wow, okay, red flag. When somebody makes themselves look better than you on purpose and you let them know how it made you feel and they try to gaslight you, that's not your friend. That's not someone you should be around. I specifically had this moment with sisters in my coven circle when I would host, I hosted a full moon ceremony a few years ago, and I had these sisters, specifically 2 black sisters of mine. They're not my sisters no more. I send them peace and love and light. One of them then just like fell out with me over like negative ass energy because she wanted to have a threesome with me and her lover, and it just didn't align. And they just started being real jealous of me and real mean and projecting that energy, right? I remember taking photos with them one time at my event, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm a person that takes multiple photos. So I took one this angle, one this angle, one that angle, and I took about 3 to 5 photos with them. And then I was like, cool, I'll send you guys the photos. I hope everyone has a great day. And I don't think I sent them the photos, but I did post the one that I thought was the cutest of all of us. And we all looked so fucking pretty. To me, I genuinely thought we looked pretty. This was my fault. I should have reached out and sent the photos and see what they would have felt about the photos. And actually understood if they wanted me to post them or not. I posted it because I thought we all looked cute. Genuinely, we looked cute. None of them in the photo looked crazy. And so they reached out to me like, damn, Kia, why do you always post photos where you look the prettiest and you make us look bad? And literally you're posting photos of us being ugly while you look better than us. And they would say that. They're like, you look better than us. Like, you're making yourself look prettier than us. And I'm like, whoa, that is how you feel about yourself genuinely, because that's crazy. I ended up deleting the photo anyways because I'm not trying to have you feel like you're ugly and make you feel like I'm better than you. So no, I deleted the shit. I was like, that's fine. Like, but I noted in the future, and I even told them, I was like, in the future I'll be sure. And I did this with so many people because even after them, I had about 5-6 other girls coming to me like, damn, Kia, like, you're always posting photos. And these were group photos. Imagine like 15 people behind me, and there's a big ass photo of all these 15 people, and these girls would hit me up like, I look ugly in that photo. Why are you posting that photo of me? I'm like, girl, this is my business photo. Everybody is in the photo. You should have been click 1, 2, 3 when everybody said cheese. You should have been on focus. So I don't know. I don't know what that problem is. Unless your wig is falling off, unless you got a donkey smile, then I totally understand you being like, take the photo down. But if you're just in the photo and you just don't like the way you look because of how other people look, you feel like they're looking better or prettier than you, that's an insecurity that you personally need to work on and stop projecting and blocking your blessings with other people. Thirdly, the last sign that is not your friend, which sis, is that people are always competing with you when you are simply trying to collab with them. Period. That's it. It's like your friend is always competing with you with guys. It's like every time there's a guy coming around, it's like he's the last lingam on earth and she just got to devour him and push you out the way, throw you under the bus to make sure that she gets his attention. But then she gonna try to pick you up after she throw you under the bus and reach out and give you a hand like, hey girl, you good? Okay, we good. And you're like, damn bitch, all that for a guy? Like, you damn near just broke me. Fuck. So always competing with you, putting you down to make themselves look better. So I remember I had this example with a girlfriend, and we would go out, and it'd be like if my guy was better looking than hers or treated me sweeter than hers, she would start flirting with my guy and literally try her best to make my guy feel like he chose the wrong girl. And I'm like, honey, you chose the wrong guy. Stop trying to flip the scenario. These people will literally compete with you when you meet new friends. So say you have a girlfriend and you guys meet up with another girlfriend that's new to the circle, new to the city, and she's super cute, beautiful. We all want to be her friend. And this girl that's supposed to be her friend is telling this new girl, don't talk to her. She moves funny. She is cool, but she's not, all put together. People don't really like her. And like you're projecting this negative scenario onto this new relationship because you don't want this person to get well connected. You don't want this person to receive that blessing of a friendship that you may already have and feel jealous of giving away, or you just feel like you're jealous of that person and you don't want other people to see their light and their beauty, and you want them to see them as ugly, as disgusting, so they don't receive as much recognition, as much love, as much abundance, because they're not receiving it. Yeah, and then these people also get a rise out of making you look bad for them to feel better. That's not your friend. If you're around people that will put you down to pick themselves up, that's not your friend. And you need to remove yourself from that energy exchange. They're very toxic, and they gonna take a lot of your energy, exhaust you and drain you, and you're gonna have to do your Olympia egg cleanses, get your tarot readings from Medicine Mama Kia just to recharge yourself. So, removing the caca energy, it don't serve our highest frequency. This is Which One Is TV, episode 4, and we're talking about 3 signs that's not your friend, which sis. Thank you for tuning in. Comment down below what kind of conversations and content topic that you would like me to teach and speak about. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a beautiful, blessed, orgasmic Friday. Happy Oshun Day. Happy Aphrodite Day. Happy Venus Day. From a pagan black witch, I give gratitude. Blessings to the goddesses, known and unknown. Follow me on Instagram at Medicine Mama Kia and at The Witch Wellness Shop. And go ahead and check out our TikTok as well. I love you guys.